Jotham, contestant for Lord Mayor Kampala 2026-2031. I've just finished exercising my civic duty and voting, of course, for myself and a few other colleagues running on the other different positions. Before I came here, I moved around Kampala to try and see how the voting process is going on. Well, it's the fortunate thing is that it's still quite peaceful in many of the areas I've been, but the turn-up is quite worrying. I think that we'll have a smaller number compared to the presidential and parliamentary election, of course, for reasons that are quite, some of them could be well known. The chaos and the confusion that happened in some of the polling stations in the presidential and parliamentary elections that has therefore kept away people. But also those days for presidential and parliamentary were public holidays. This is not. So that's a challenge for people who have to go to work and things like that. I think in the future, even these elections should be taken to be important and their days gazetted as public holidays as well. But we are still very hopeful that we will emerge victorious. We were able to move our message across Kampala, and the voters of Kampala seem to appreciate the kind of things we are talking about, and we shall wait to see what the results are. But regardless, it has been quite an interesting journey. We've learned a lot as a team, as a Salongo Yam team, and it will improve us going forward into the other goals that we intend to aspire to.
At least two things that if you voted in office.
The first thing I'll do is to convince council to pass a decree that stops the presidential motorcade from disrupting traffic jam in Kampala. We will request the president to conduct his business in Entebbe. Every other day, people lose almost 3 to 4 hours whenever the presidential motorcade has to go through town, and sometimes it can be on a daily for over a week. So these are things we shall try to address. Persuade, convince, if need be, pass a decree in council. Number 2, we intend to immediately start our sensitization campaign regarding the management of garbage, waste disposal, and general behaviors and mannerisms of the people of Kampala. This is something we are going to put our effort on for the next 5 years going forward. It's something we are we feel strongly about, and we know that we will immediately start tackling that sensitization effort.